You're listening to the Greeks Gridiron, live with Ethan Haristodoulou.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Greeks Gridiron. It's Ethan Haristodoulou. I am coming to you guys today with a USFL lawsuit update. A couple of things have been brought to my attention in the last 24 hours that I actually somehow missed because, for whatever reason, my Twitter feed, which is literally strictly for football news, is apparently just prioritizing NFL stuff and not feeding me the USFL information I want to get. Interestingly enough, I actually found out some of this stuff from people in my comment section on the original video regarding the lawsuit, so thank you to you guys, and we'll talk more about that later. But the USFL and Fox Sports have responded to the lawsuit that was presented to them by the Real USFL LLC. David Bernstein, the lawyer representing Fox Sports, put out this statement yesterday, written statement. The lawsuit filed yesterday by an entity formed just a week ago is completely without merit. The new USFL registered its intellectual property rights in 2011 and is excited to launch games on schedule on April 16th. The 11th hour attempt to extract value from the exciting new USFL is utterly frivolous, and we are exploring all options for redress. A few things you can take away from that. One, Fox Sports. Sounds like they're not going to have any of this lawsuit. Two, this will not affect kickoff. They plan on doing things as planned. That's exciting in my opinion because I did not want to lose this league. This would be the third spring league in 3 years that we would be losing, and I do not want to see that happen. And on top of that, there is some holes in the Real USFL LLC's lawsuit that they filed. They said in the statement here, frivolous claims, there's no merit, and they filed for property rights or intellectual property rights in 2011. Well, after going to the U.S. Patent and Trademarking Office website, did a little bit of researching into the names, and the evidence is there. I want to first thank Benjamin Turek. He jumped into my last video's comment section and actually brought this to my attention. This is the whole reason this video is happening, so shout out to him because, again, like I said, the Twitter feed that I use essentially has only stuff regarding football, and somehow this all got missed, and I check it fairly constantly. I get notifications from people about things when they're posting stuff about news and whatnot regarding the NFL, the USFL, all that stuff. I don't know what the heck happened there. I didn't get the information because, again, this was reported like a day ago, so I am a little bit late here. But after digging through the patent office, you can see there is a clear and obvious kind of pattern thing that goes on. There is a handful of trademarks from the 80s that rolling through like the later 80s and even into like the 90s, late 90s, there's, a bunch of dead trademarking for logos, naming rights, and things like that all just kind of expire as time goes on. And then right at about around the 2011 mark, you can see there is trademarking from the Spring League LLC, who is the people that are that currently are essentially doing this whole USFL reboot that we have going on here. You can see the trademarking filings start to go in and everything getting finalized as they go through the last few years, especially from like 2019 to 2021. You can see the finalization up until like the final logo that they are using right now. So the evidence is there. They clearly own rights to something, and it's not like they're just saying they do. It's literally recognized by the U.S. Patent Office. So what does this mean? Well, where there's smoke, there's fire, I guess you could say. However, it sounds like there might be some kind of BS money grab brewing type thing going on here, which is really interesting to me. Fox Sports boasts a ton of money, and I'm sure some of the best lawyers around for a situation like this. I have, at this point, very little doubt in the league being able to kick off on April 16th, especially coming to having this evidence pretty much brought into my attention and then me finding it and being able to see it for myself and looking through it all. I don't know where the Real USFL LLC is coming with these claims from. There's got to be something that they're going to be able to bring to the table to argue this fact. I just think it's really bold if this is all a lie, and this is some sort of like they said in the statement here from David Bernstein that it's just some 11th hour attempt to extract some value and make some money. pretty bold stuff and talk about a way to kind of crush your own like name and respect and just like, I don't know. It's very odd, very odd. So it sounds like April 16th kickoff is happening. We're obviously going to have to keep an eye on this whole thing the next few weeks and see what comes of it. I'm very interested in what the Real USFL LLC is going to bring to the table in response to all this, because right now, all evidence points in Fox Sports' favor and the Spring League LLC. It's going to be very interesting how this is going to go forward, because I don't know what ground the Real USFL LLC is standing on. But something tells me we're good to go. We're going to see kickoff April 16th. I am excited. I hope that you are excited. Let me know in the comments section down below if you looked into this all yourself. Is there anything maybe that I'm missing here that you might know about? I don't know. Please let me know. Funny enough, actually, before I wrap this up here, I got an email to go on top of this whole, this might be a money grab thing. Interestingly enough, I will mention this to you guys. I got an email like an hour before I am recording this video here from what appears to be a law firm marketing agency of some sort. And they sent me an email with a bunch of information pro like the Real USFL LLC information from how it looked when I was reading through it all. If it's coming from a marketing agency for the lawsuit, clearly this is trying to be pushed. I don't know what to make of that. This is my first ever... I have about 250 subscribers on YouTube, all right? I've been doing this for a little bit over a year. This is the first time I've ever experienced a situation where I'm having something like this be handed to me from someone else like that. I don't really know what to make of it all, but I will say that if you have a like a law firm marketing agency emailing people that are covering the news of this whole situation with more information regarding the lawsuit, that's not a good look in my opinion. I don't know like how this all actually works, but that was a very interesting email to get earlier today. But that is it. That is all I got for you guys today. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What the heck's going on with this whole lawsuit? How do you think it ends up? I think we're going to get the kickoff. I think the USFL is going to get its reboot, and I'm hoping for a very successful first season. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.